YouTube, what's going on today, guys? Today's video is going to be about polishing a set of 22x12 American Force wheels. I'm going to show you guys some of the products that I use and some of the steps that I've been taught and how I make these wheels really bring out their shine. So you're going to definitely want to stay tuned to the video. So here are some of the products that I'll be using today. I got my microfibers, all my cut and coloring wheels with the rouges. Got me a rake, respirator, safety flanges, some gloves, and a variable speed grinder. As you can see, here's the wheel that we're going to be working with today. I already off camera went ahead and washed it and got it all prepped and ready. It's not that bad. I mean, it's hazy. It's, you know, got some spots, some scratches. So basically what I'm going to be doing today is showing you guys the process that I do when it comes to polishing and getting a set of wheels to shine. First wheel that I'm going to start out with is just an orange cutting wheel. I'm going to use some brown triple E compound. Make sure you got your flanges with you, a nice set of safety flanges. These ones I picked up from Zephyr. You want to have a rake. What I learned from watching people polishing, these orange buffs are really stiff. You don't really want to soften or rake a cut wheel. It will, over time, it'll start to actually get soft, so you want to kind of keep these buffs as stiff as you can. As you can see, I've used this quite a bit, so I mean, when I start off, I'll just get the rest of the existing compound off of it. Alright, so now that that's set, what you want to do, get you a nice set of gloves, respirator, and get to polishing. Do now, after I've already went and cut in between each stage, I like to go ahead and take some polish. Right now I'm using the Zephyr Pro 25, which in my opinion is a really good choice to put on your wheels. Really good, easy, like kind of hand polish to mess with. Takes the rest of the compound left over that way so I don't contaminate when I go from the coloring stages. I mean, you can use mineral spirits too. I just don't have any, so I mean, use just, you know, some nice hand polish. A lot of people like to use in between stages, so when they go, they can see where their line's going so that they know where they've already crossed over. In my opinion, I don't really do that unless it's on the last stage with the Domat flannel wheel, the final coloring where it really brings that shine out. I can kind of tell where I'm going because the amount of compound that you put on the wheel, it leaves rouge on there. When it gets lighter, that's when you need to add more compound. If you get the wheel hot enough, you can actually burn the aluminum, and then you'll have to start the whole process over. You could possibly end up having to sand the wheel, get it nice and smooth, and start all over. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I do with this. About a spot like that big. You want to go back and forth with the grain. next step that I'm going to show you here is I'm going to go to the coloring stage, and I'm going to use my yellow pad and the green moss. Before I get any further, I know someone's going to come across this video and say that I'm not doing it right or this isn't the right process. I'm just doing what I know and what I was taught and what works for me. There's plenty of millions of other ways how to do it. I'm not a pro. I don't do this for a living. I do it on the side. I do buddies' wheels. I do all kinds of people's wheels. So I don't claim to be a pro. I'm still learning every day, watching videos. This is what works for me, and I know enough to where if I was to mess up on my wheel or a customer's wheel, I know how to fix it. I'm just showing what I've learned to you guys so that you guys can have an idea if you want to get into it or if you just want to see this. I know some people just like watching polishing videos, so that's what I'm here doing it. If anyone has any tips or anything, please comment down below. This is just what works for me. Get your end nice and frayed. And when I run these, I like to run it at about between 25 and 3,000. I like to say about 25, 28, depending on wheel. Do the same process again with our Pro 25 and our microfiber pad and go ahead and clean any remaining compound back off of the wheel. Do now is I'm going to show you guys the final coloring step with the Domat flannel wheel and the green moss. I'm going to leave the hand polish on for now as a guide. So for the last step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show again, I take my Pro 25 by Zephyrs with my microfiber pad, and I'm going to just take the hand polish and I'm going to put it on the wheel, take all the compound off. And what this product should do, which it says it does, for people that are afraid of water spots, you know, I've just polished my wheels, what about water spots, it rains, this product does say that it'll protect against water spots. nice little trick that you can also do is take the same stuff right here and put it on your plastic caps and get all the water spots out. Bring the shine right back out of your cap. So as you guys can see, it's really not that hard to bring back the shine and polished aluminum wheels that look like junk, or that people think look like junk, or they're ruined. Really easy and simple with the right products and the right know-how to bring these wheels and make them look pretty close to brand new again. As you guys can see, we got these wheels all cleaned up, all nice and polished and shining like they originally were. Really easy and simple process. Really anyone can do it as long as they take the time, and like most things, the more you practice, the better you get at it. Down in the description, I'll link some of the products that I was using, so in case you guys were wondering where you can get some. I'm gonna pretty much wrap this video up now. Stay tuned to the channel for the update video coming on the truck. As you can see in the background, I got a video I need to make on what's going on with that. It's pretty much done. A video of what's going on and where we're at with it. Plus, I just got a pretty big announcement that I need to make in the next video on what's going on. So stay tuned for that. If you like this content, like and subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.